G'day diggers. Yeah, I've just woken up. Well, in fact, woken up. I've been woken up not long ago. There are friends. So it's about 10:30 at night here. Swinoujscie, that's what the place is called. Don't ask me what it is in English. I actually don't know. Swinoujscie. So it's our first night here. I absolutely crashed. I was just completely dead. So Lucas woke me up because no time for sleep. So fair enough. That's what we're here for. What I wanted to let you know, just to give you an update, we're about to go out for our first hunt on location. But before we do that, I just wanted to give an update of what we have found so far. Now, we've done 3 locations so far on the way. The first one was that lake beach type thing. The second location was near the old castle. And the third one, as you can remember today, where we did a reconnaissance, where we pretty much just used the pinpointer just to randomly dig out coins in the playground. Okay, so by the time we reached our destination, we've done just 3 quick hunts. Here are the results. So we've got the whole assortment here of Polish coins. 1 groszy, one grosz. Okay, there. 2. You can, so I'll just show you. This is a lot nice. Whoops. A lot nicer. 1, 2, 5 groszy. Here is a 10. I don't have actually any nice examples of the 10, but the 10 is just silver like the 20. Okay, these are the most popular finds here. Anyway, as you can see, very small, very light. So 10, 20. There's a 50 groszy, 1 zloty, 2 and 5. Okay, so just to make it more relevant to you, oh sorry, and this is just the very old, this is the communist find, old aluminium communist coin, and we've got some euros, 1 euro cent, 5 euro cent. Okay, so just to put, oh yeah, and this thing here, this, I don't know what the hell this is, I don't know. Yeah, but we've got that as well, and this little doggy bone and a button. Okay, so just to put some perspective, this is the equivalent of 1 Australian cents, 1 cent, 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, $1, $2, $5. So I guess if you're in Britain, well, that would be, I don't know, 1 penny, 2 penny, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20, 50, 1 pound, 2 pounds, 5 pounds, say. And again, if you're in Europe, 1 euro cent, 2 euro cents, 5 euro cents, 10, 20, blah blah blah, and so forth. And then you've got the euros here, 1, 2 and 5. That's pretty much just how it works. So from the lowest denomination to the highest denomination, this one's actually not too bad. 5 zloty, you can certainly get a bit for that. Yeah, so we're happy with that. So 10 zloty, it's like having 10 bucks really, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so look, nice assortment. Diggerman and I, we're going halvies on it, so unfortunately we can't leave our businesses yet. But hey, this is just the start, so we'll see what we find today. So yeah, and pretty tight. I'm sort of in zombie state at the moment, but should be a good night. It's not raining, a little bit chilly. We're right on the coast, so I'll be in contact with you once we get on location and we start finding stuff. G'day diggers once again. Oh man, I'm barely alive, but I tell you what, little digger man and I have done something naughty. We've actually committed robbery. We're at the local playground here, and we've had an absolutely fantastic session at the moment. I mean, this is call it robbery, call it plunder, call it theft. We've hit the jackpot here. Now I'm having a rest because I'm just having difficulties here. Little digger man, she's under the play equipment with a pinpointer, but look, that's basically what we've got so far. We've been here for over an hour. We've got 2 euros, which is the equivalent of $3, or in Poland that's 8 zloty. Here's 5. We've got a few 2s. That is a beautiful, look at that, that is just absolutely lovely. Okay, 2s, a whole heap of 1s. So look how much cash we got here, I don't know. Okay, we can count. 5, 7. By the way, my girlfriend, that used to be her hourly wage. 7 zloty when she used to work in the supermarket. 7 zloty, so we've got 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh boy. Well, we've got over 20. Yeah, we've got over 20, 21, 22. We'll have over, look, all up, we'll have well over 30 zloty. Oh, little Diggerman's here. There she is. So, yeah.
Hello.
And just to look, just so you don't think that it's all, you know, it's all just total theft and plunder. No. We actually have to work quite hard. So nothing is easy. So there's a whole heap of stuff here. As per usual, foils, because Poland has a culture of, well, alcohol consumption, lots and lots and lots of bottle tops and stuff like that, even on the playground, just little odds and ends here, bits and pieces. Yeah, now Lucas, you won't see Lucas, he's in the background, he's powering away. I don't know what he's found, because we kind of, there are 2 teams, we're working as 2 teams. Little Diggerman and I, we are actually on fire today. We really are, because we have created a little method, what I call the Jewish family method. I live in a Jewish suburb, and so you know I'm a little bit in tune with their with their habits and you know, culture and way of life and so forth. And if you ever see Orthodox families walking together, it's always the man first, and then the woman and man, like with, you know, the sons at the front, and then the females are at the back. So that's basically, so we've used the Jewish family method, where I'm oh, little Digger Man just come back. That's another 10. So yes, this is, so if guys, if you're ever with girlfriends or wives or whatever, particularly if there's a lot of pressure or you're lacking time, just use the Jewish family method. How does that work? Where you've got the guy at the front, you know, he's swinging away with the metal detector, and as soon as you get a really good message, basically, and your woman's walking behind you with the pinpointer, so all you do is just stamp, you know, foot in the ground or you know, whatever, just make a mark, and then she starts pinpointing, and then you just keep going. So it's very mechanized. It's it's really good. It's been very effective. So we have absolutely made a clean sweep. Like I said, an hour and a half. Oh, if you work out an average, it's yeah, and Lucas is, you know, on our back as well. So yeah, so that's basically the situation. So like I said, major productivity. I'm very tired, but look, we've even got foreign coins, because there's a lot of German tourists here. We're starting to find euros, and that makes a big difference, because a euro is worth a lot more than the Polish currency. Yeah, so look, that's the latest, because we are in effect, you know, doing a friendly competition with Lucas. Look, I'm not stopping to film. There's just not enough time for it, you know, to be honest. But I'll keep doing roundups. This is the roundup for now. I'm actually quite happy with this. Wait, I'll just play around with the light. Whoa, that's too much. That's possibly a little bit better. So does that make things easier? Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. It looks pretty good from here, so we're really happy about it. Alright, diggers, so yeah, so that's the situation. I'll keep you posted with more. Welcome back, diggers. We have come back to the hotel room. It is, I think it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. Little bit of an anticlimax after our last conversation, only because we hung around maybe about 10 minutes longer, maybe 15. Little Digger Man was getting very cold, and I was really tired. I wanted to continue, but I was on autopilot. So anyway, since that time, these are the finds. You've seen all these. These we've already showed you. From the €2 all the way through, as well as these little odds and ends. Since our last chat, that's been added to the addition, to the collection. So just one grosz and 10. So really no big deal, nothing fantastic. Overall, an excellent result. Excellent result. Little Diggerman and I, we were powering away. To be honest, I was saying to Diggerman, oh, we are going to punish Lucas today. After the punishment that we copped at the castle yesterday, he absolutely annihilated us. We were just like two little lost puppies. We were, little Diggerman and I. Lucas was absolutely like a Russian tank near the castle. Absolutely, and so we thought, well, there's two of us versus one, so that's a fair battle, 2 against 1, and we had a really good system happening, the Jewish family system, but that's what we thought. Now follow me. By the way, this is our hotel. This is our bed. That's what little Diggerman and I are. Luke's and its kitchen. There's little Diggerman. And there's Lucas, and they've actually got a separate room down there. Anyway, now this is Lucas. That is his stash. Now he includes his finds. He includes all his finds, including the rubbish. Certainly, the find of the night, I would say, would be one of these 2 chains. He's had a close look at them, and he says that they are not silver. Okay. Wait, maybe I'll put it up here. So now, diggers, how you would lose a chain which to me looks like it's fully intact, I have no idea. But this chain looks to me like it's fully intact. Same with this one as well. Very nice looking chains. This is a bit old school, this one. Same deal. Fully intact. Yeah, that's how they look. To me personally, absolutely fantastic. Oh, there you go. Yep, that's clever. Okay. Very, very, very nice chains. There's a little love heart there. Apparently it's not silver. Okay, Lucas knows a bit about jewellery because his dad's a jeweller. So apparently it's not silver, but very good. And no euros for him. He didn't find any euros. Just Polish currency, but quite an assortment. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a button. It's a button. Look like a little, yeah, like maybe a casino chip or something. It's a button there. Some other odds and ends. Wow, he's found quite a few buttons actually. Yeah, oh, that looks nice. So this is the first time I've actually seen what he's found. That's nice. This is really nice actually, I like that. Jeez, he's found some really interesting stuff. Look at these diggers. He's found some really good stuff. One. Is it Dream? Oh, One Direction. Lovely. Okay. Oh yes, sorry. Well, that's correct. Yeah, that's also nice too. I like this. I like this kind of stuff. You know, maybe some of you don't. I do. Like, you know, relic-y type of stuff. Not really in terms of monetary value, but it's just, I don't know. Like that. I like. Yeah, that's not too bad. This I definitely like. Where is it? This thing. Yeah, that's really nice. Don't know what it is, but I like it. And obviously, yeah, the chains. I mean, I wouldn't wear chains. I'm not a jewelry guy. I like it. So that's our first night. I was on autopilot. I would definitely say that is a successful mission, really. Combined, we found over 60 zloty. Think of it as £60. Think of it as $60. Okay, 60 euros basically. So it's quite a bit. Little Diggerman, when she used to work, her earnings were 57 zloty in one day. Now she didn't earn much, but that's how much she earned full time. So 57 was her daily income a few years ago before she started the business, and we combined, we picked up to over 60 in about 2 hours, 2 maybe 3 hours. By the time we look, actual digging, it was about 2 hours, max 2 hours. That's a big effort. And look, we didn't, Little Digger Man, no, we certainly didn't punish Lucas. He really performed very well. He did not find any euros, but he found those 2 beautiful chains and some other nicks and knacks. So look, the overall winner is him, pretty much, which is certainly respects, very big effort, and yeah, and look, you know, hope you like all that. So now, what we are going to, well, what I'm going to do. This is our collection so far. I showed this to you already. We've bagged that, so we're going to be adding all these. We're going to be adding these coins into our bag, which hopefully should be an absolutely bonanza bag by the time we finish up. So Little Digger Man and I, we're going Harveys in what we find. So yeah. I haven't set an objective yet for this trip. I will. I have to just get my bearings together. I'll set an objective, but I think it's going to be pretty promising. I did set an objective for my overall Polish trip, for me, for us, whatever, to have found at least 1,000 coins. Look, that was very conservative. So on record now, I'm going to change that. Okay, final time. The new objective for my 7-week holiday in Poland is 2,000 individual coins. That's the objective. 2,000 coins. Laugh, cry, whatever. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, diggers. Speak soon.